Alright, what is up everyone? I am making this quick little video to show how to play with the Kunai. Yes, the Kunai, one of the most unused of the spy knives, and probably for a good reason. If you notice, I have 60 health to start off with. If you look here, mostly that's just being quick. You have to quickly get the sap, and then, or quickly get the stab, then sap. And if you notice there, I tried to get the second guy. Didn't work out, but it was okay because Vivi was right there. Took a couple shots and got both the sentry gun and that engineer, very important. Now both engineers are down, and he was saying something, so I said something back. Right, so one of the most important things about the Kunai is that if you're on fire and you get a stab, you will immediately extinguish the fire plus absorb the health that the other player had. So if you see right here, I went down to 3 health and I got really unlucky here because Whiskey's really good. He notices everything. So he sees me and doesn't let me even get a shot off. Just messing with that engineer. Okay, so right here, this is how I almost always get into their base. Jumping off that sign gets very little spam over in that little corner, and it makes it a lot easier to get around. Going both ways. There, I knew Whiskey was going to be there, so I just hung out until he came back. And then, okay, right here, if you notice, there's 2 pyros looking for spies, and one of them manages to find me, and I dropped down here hoping to get a stab as they fall after me. Didn't quite work out. But on the plus side, I did drag 3 of them into the trench, which, obviously takes away from them fighting our guys. I'd rather have 3 guys in the trench trying to chase 1 spy than I would all of them, fighting our guys and ignoring me. Okay, so I look and I see all these teleporters, and I was pretty sure that one led to the other one, but it didn't, and I was very sad. So yeah, right now this is kind of where this final area in Dustbowl gridlocks every time. And again, you'll see me. This time I go a little bit riskier because I know I want to just get where I'm going. And it doesn't quite pay off. I bump into that guy. But right now I'm just laying down here and I see this metal on the ground. So I stay cloaked and I just keep picking it up and it keeps my watch full. I jump over this thing. I'm not really sure why, just to make sure I can still do it. I see this guy. Pyros usually go around in circles like that, so what I do is I run for the center and grab that. Okay, right there, that's what I'm talking about. See how I got lit on fire, stabbed, and then immediately was out of fire. Plus, I have the overheal now. It's really nice. It's very situational, but it's a very nice little perk of using that knife. So again, I do the same thing I just did. This time I'm going for the medic, and this doesn't quite work out. My team pushes out, which I guess is a good thing. And so I just cloak and come back in over here. Okay, so this time I see this sniper, and I notice that he's wearing the danger shield, which gives an extra 25 health on top of everything else. And I make a little bit of a risky play there, but it pays off because I make it through the teleporter and get away. I jump across here, and I just hang out. I'm waiting for someone to come through the bottom, and I see that pyro. So I sap, and I go for him, but he backs out instead of going in. And I decide that going back in that way would pretty much be suicide because there's a pyro standing right there. So I just decide to go around. And that brings out another disadvantage of the Kunai, is that once you do get that overheal, it goes away really quickly. Like, look at how fast it's going down right now. It's at 100 right now, and we're at 90 right now. Okay, so right here, I was looking for the pyro, and I wait until he left, and I get 3 in a row. He catches me on fire, but then I matador or corner stab him right here, which gets me the revenge. And I call it out to my team. I check the scoreboard, and most of them are gone. And I call out, get on the point, but then I don't follow my advice, so then I jump on the point. And I still have plenty of overheal right now, but it doesn't last long because this heavy just was out for blood. But luckily the game ended right then and there. So yeah, I like to think that this game was actually won almost exclusively on the back of the Kunai because I was able to get those, what was it, 3 or 4 really rapid stabs and put a lot of players out of the game all at once. So thank you for watching, and I hope you watch more of my videos and subscribe. Thank you.